Yeah, so I'm here at Twin Oaks car boot. We've just got here, it's about 10:30, and we're here for early bird. So yeah, let's go and see what we can find. I'm after some like vintage linens and some vintage Christmas ornaments. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hiya everybody, so it's Claire back with a car boot haul. Thank you for joining me today. I've got quite a few little bits, and thanks to all the new people that have joined since the last video and the lovely comments that people are leaving on my videos. It's been lovely to read them all. So if you've got any comments about like what sort of videos you'd like me to do or any improvements, I'm sure there's loads of improvements because I'm so new to this, but obviously keep them nice and polite and constructive. But yeah, so I keep trying to improve things. I'm looking at getting like a different camera and tripod so I can have a little bit of a different backdrop and move around a little bit more. So yeah, but I've got all these lovely goodies in front of me and we'll crack on with the video. So one of the first things I got is this spray bottle. I've said this about 3 times now because just noises outside and I've had to restart the video. So this is obviously a little spray bottle that I got. I've been looking at these spray bottles because they're just a little bit different than the old style. But I looked on Amazon and they were like £15 and this were £1. There were 2 of them and I'm kicking myself that I didn't get the other one. So yeah, but like I said, I've got that one. I can only use one at a time. So I'm pleased to get that. And then on the other stall, on the same stall, I got this. This is for my grandson. It was baseball that. It's got the little label on it. And that was £1. So I'm hoping it fits him. Yeah, look nice in him. So I'm pleased to find that because they can be quite expensive then. And on that same stall, I got this. I did say that I wanted some vintage linens. I got this tablecloth. It smells really nice. I did wash it. So it's got like, let me show you a little bit better. Tulips, all different kinds of tulips around it. And some yellow ones. I think they're tulips, not crocuses. Yeah, and then these little like daisies, all of them. So pretty. And then this one. So yeah, it's about just over a metre square, I'd say. But I can't see, well, I've not really looked, but I can't see any holes in it or anything. So that is really, I'm going to scan it on the printer. And sorry, I'm just like throwing sheets up in front of you. And then I might sell that. I don't know, because I do get attached to vintage linens. What else did I get on that stall? Oh, I got this on this stall. So did I tell you that was £2, the vintage linen. And then I got this, smacking myself, fondue set for £3. And it's all there. And it's what's it called? It's enamel. Let's say it. That's the word I'm looking for. And it's got all the little forks and the burner. It's all in there. So yeah, that was £3, and I'm gonna look forward to doing that 8 winter with some cheese and crusty bread. That'll be nice, that. So I got that. I'm going to try and move these things out of the way because I'm going to miss stuff. I got that. And I think that was it off of that stall. And then the other things that I've got is this I can't say it's a tea set, but there's 2 of them. And they says Autumn Leaves, 1,418 out of 3,820, made in England. I mean, how 70s is that? It's so pretty, that print. It's lovely. So I got 2 of them. Obviously the other one's just exactly the same. And then I got this with it. Slightly creamer, what goes with it. I love the shape of that. And that just says same on bottom. But it's such a pretty shape. So 70s. I don't know if it is 70s, but it does look 70s. It could be 1990s, I'm not really sure. So I got them through, and then I got this off the same store. And this is New Devon Pottery, Newton Abbot, made in England. I mean, that's such a pretty shape and pretty print on it. So yeah, I'm just playing on buying them daisies on front. So I got that and the little cups and saucers and the little jug for £2, which I thought were really good. So I got them. And then on another stall, I got this, which is, I'm not sure what it is. Initially I thought it was a peg bag, but I don't think it would be a peg bag with wool, thinking about it, with wool hair. Oh, I'm gonna have to put a bobble on that. With wool hair. It's got a big pocket at the front. And that's on the back. So I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if it's just to like store toys in a kid's room or what it's for. It's got a little hook on top. Loop, should I say. Yeah, so I really liked it. He initially said £3, but I knocked him down to 2. Well, I'll start walking off and he said 2, so. Yeah, let me know what you think that is, because I'm not sure. Be interested to know. And then on that same stall, I got these. The Christmas 10 cookie cutters. These are made in USA in Pennsylvania, but looks of it. And it's got 1992 on it. I don't know if you can see it bottom. But there's not 10 cookie cutters, there's 6. And there's like a little angel, little sleigh. I couldn't work out what that was at first. I was like, what is that? It's a sleigh. A deer, reindeer, a bell, and a little snowman and a star. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rust these up a little bit more, and then I'm going to put some like little jute on top and hang them from Christmas tree, I think. And I think I'm going to perhaps use this box as well as a little bit of a decoration, because those images are lovely. I think it just looks really, really nice and retro and cute, that box. So I think I'm going to do that with them. And then on another store, I got these 3 items. I got this cigar box, King Edward Imperial cigar box. Inside it's got a picture, I suppose, of King Edward. Not that I know what he looks like. But I thought this would be alright for like keeping little bits of ephemera or just little trinkets. But also what I thought about is I've opened a coffee shop page, and I've started listing some of my junk journals. So if anybody's interested in that, I'll put the link in the description box. But I've also started listing some of the things that I've bought in car boot sales as well. So if you're interested, have a look. So going back to what I was talking about is I thought about doing some like kits of like ephemera. Imagine like loads of like ephemera, pieces of ephemera, and then putting it in that and And then if anybody's interested in buying it, yeah, I thought it'd be nice. I'd love to buy something like that. Yeah, so that was £1. And then I got this book, Gates to Fairyland, and it is, I've just gone through it and flicked through it, and I mean there's a bit of writing in front, but I'm not sure what it's 1950 I think I found. Yeah, it's absolute like gorgeous little illustrations, and the stories are lovely. So I'm actually going to read this because I think it's just so pretty. I mean, look at them images. The snowman story. It's just so pretty. And this is another one that I buy these things and then I think, oh, I'll put them in my junk journal, but I just can't I can't bring myself to do it. I mean, look at that. Yeah, so, and I can't copy them because it's still in copyright. And that was £1. So also on that same stall, I mean, this is so me. So this all this haul's just me. I got this, like an earthenware, like pie dish. I can't really see what it says. Some Croft Pottery, Glasgow, and it's number 4. Yeah, it's I can't really say it's grand or something. Grand, might not be grand, but yeah. So, and that was £1. I thought that were really good for £1. And then I've got a load of books. So I got this Japanese dictionary. These were all 50, well, no, some were 20, but I'll get to them in a minute. This were 50p, and I just thought that text were lovely, and the paper is really nice. I will pull this to bits because it is in craft condition. It's falling to pieces. But yeah, I will use a cover and everything. But if I did do some like ephemera pieces, packs, then I would put stuff like this in for other people to start junk journaling. And then I got this one. This was also 50p. And it's Sweet Arden, A Book of Shakespeare Country. I did see a date in this one. I think it's, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's 1910. I'd have to go back, anyway, I'd have to go back through it, but really pretty images. Again, I mean, this is falling to a little bit, but little cottage. But it's all this rough edge paper. There's some more. I mean, it's such a little pretty book. It's yeah, so I'll probably be keeping on hold of that one. I'm not entirely sure. I've got to make sure that anyway if I can find a date on it. I'm sure I did somewhere. So that was 50p. And then my husband got this, bless him, that's all he got all the way through, just a book of Gill's Grammar, Ford and Cambridge, Oxford and Cambridge. And it's got, this is really, it's quite dirty and there's a lot of drawing in it, but he wanted it, so, and there's holes in it as well. But it were only 50p, so bless him. So he got that. And then Also on that store for 50p, I got this. This is really nice as well. This I definitely did find a date, and I think this is the 1910 one. Yeah, 1910. And it's got like lovely images. I can copy them and like maybe use it in a like a story book, junk journal. Yeah, there's some really nice images when I find them. Very cottagey and old worldy. It's obviously it's Windsor Castle. So yeah, there's some lovely pictures in that. I mean, you could take them out and frame some of them. They're that pretty. And that were 50p. And the other last 50p one was this. It's somebody's diary, this. And they've put quotes of Shakespeare and is it Sartre? Some of them were quite dark, really. But I mean, look at that handwriting. It gets better, the handwriting at the back. I think that says something about somebody, that handwriting. I wonder what a handwriting specialist would say about that. Yeah, it's this is from 1964. It's not all written in. There's quite a lot that's not written in, but there's some that's written in, and I'm going to scan that and use that in my journals. So that were 50p. And then just last couple of bits were these two books. This isn't in English, so I don't know what it's about, but I assume it's about a cat. But the images inside are lovely. Very retro. Look at that. Look at that, I love the house. So yeah, so that were 20p, and this were 20p. Last thing was 20p. Just a little ladybird book with how to make things. But I just thought it was cute, and I just couldn't resist it. Snowman. So that is it. That's my haul for today. So thank you ever so much for joining me again today. So appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.